Yes, you've reached the Cricket Talent Agency. I'm sorry, but who are you? Look, I'm in a terrible hurry, and I'm meant to be getting a call from a future superstar in a moment. So, who did you say you were again? Yes, that's right. That's right, of course. I'm going to do my best to remember your name, but please forgive me if I forget down the track. I swear I can't remember names of some of the international superstars I represent. So I hear you're an all-out pace bowler that likes to swing the bat a bit. Is that right? Got it. I'm on a roll today. I'm sure you'll achieve all your goals in your career. But everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities, and are really focused on talent development. You'll make good strides there. Taking the initiative, huh? I'd love to see it. Okay, let me get a coach on the phone and we'll organise your first meeting.
Cassidy, Castle, Cartwright, Carter, Carson, Carlisle, Carey, Carter, Caratelli, Campbell, Campbell, Bowden, Bolts, Bonner, Bond, Blows, Blake, Atkins, Athy, Archer, Anderson, Angus, Anwer, Archer, Archibald, Anwer, Angus, Andrews, Anderson, Amir, Amin, Ambrose, Allward, Ambris, Amin, Anderson, Andrews.
Yes.
Yep.
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 Yeah.
No.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions. Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get on. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Oh, bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep. No,
There'll be
no,
runs here.
Yep, bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses everything.
Spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good run.
Yep.
That's
Bowler!
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Catch it!
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable.
Andrews, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Get him!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, how did that
Good
miss?
bowling.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings.
Andrews from the university end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, nice one.
Andrews with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
End of the 12th over. The batting side are now on 2 for 82.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to
Andrews coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that
end
shot.
of the 16th over. The batting side are now
The right arm
2
medium
for
bowler.
100.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
You probably didn't want your first match to go like that. But hey, if you pull it around in the next one, this is going to be nothing more than a bad memory. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill for you based on how you've been travelling, but you can also decide just to have a bit of a hit or a bowl. Training in the nets will keep you in form and can grow your skill base over time as you gain more experience. So I hope to see a lot of you here. Anyway, I've got a drill planned out for you today, so let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with...
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be... The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Andrews from the press box end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Solid defence, very compact. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nip them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bowling.
Wait there.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yup.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The end of a tight... Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Andrews has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Big shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
For 170, please welcome the new batsman at number 10 for the batting side.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
An inexpensive over ends. And
Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down to...
Yeah.
Big appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Batting side are now 9 for 189.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
End of the 42nd over. The batting side are now 9 for 191.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Andrews, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end... What a match! What a match!
Hi there, welcome to my little den. No doubt you've heard some horror stories about what goes on down here, but don't worry, they're mostly exaggerations. I'm the trainer here, and it's my job to keep you in peak physical condition. Now, we don't want you to push it too hard, or you'll find yourself too tired on match day. But I want to make it clear, I do want to see you here often. Otherwise, I'll be letting your coach know why your performances on the field are not up to scratch. And I'll be here to guide you towards your goals. Just let me know when you want to train, and take your time in the gym seriously. So, let's get going, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match,
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error.
Andrews, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Big edge!
Simbha.
There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Going with...
No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. The captain going with an aggressive field. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Loud appeal. Andrews from the university end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gotch shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
We're there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
We're on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
We're there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just threw the shot too early.
Are now none for 55.
Andrews comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Waiting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Andrew.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Andrews doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good... Loud shout. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Andrews has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keep.
Wet on. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wetting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Bowler is confident on this one. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
Wet on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. There'll be runs here.
Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Shoulders, arms,
End of the
and
over
true to the
batting
wicketkeeper.
side are now 5 for 164.
Bit of shape on the way through. Simbha, happy just to watch it go by. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Wait!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
So close to a wicket.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved better reward.
The over.
Wait on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Andrews has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Simbha shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't... Andrews coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Hickman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah, good bowling.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Andrews from the press box end.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting...
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, and again a big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wait. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait there.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Raza is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over and...
Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of both.
Wait. No.
Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Wait there. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait there. Wait there. No, no. Yep. No. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wait. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Follow.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Malik ends what has been a tidy over. Silva coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the...
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Wait there. Wait. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Simbha has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything.
Good spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Hey, bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Right there. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Malik coming back into the attack.
Going with pace.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right there. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their century.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Well
Yep.
placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
For 150.
And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Andrews has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch in!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Malik from the right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Right there.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hickman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Andrews didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Caught. Gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Raza. Happy just to watch it go by.
Edge! Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Big shout. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Simbha shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good, patient batting in that.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
Big appeal. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Andrews with the ball in hand again. Confident appeal. Could it be? And caught. A good one too at slip.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keep pressing.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Oh, good ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going, nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total. Here we are for the last innings. We've not even completed day 2. The lead. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Andrews will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler's end!
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Good ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Right there.
Out. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get... The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again.